have fun with this one. I had a repeat client I always met here. Got real used to waiting. Listen, hearing this sound running on a tight schedule.
A sound on a schedule. Sound of something on a schedule. Whoa, alliteration. Fairy horns. That's right.
Client I met here used to take the ferry over from Jersey. Working for him was good money, till he got busted. He's like... Dad found out about the Prowler. Not that it was me, that a thief was making it big in New York, and your dad volunteered for the case. I could feel him closing in. I had to try and guess which would be worse. I told him, but he caught me.
That'd be me. I don't know what I'd do. That can't be the only reason Dad cut him off. Not if he fessed up. Just wasn't Dad.
Been a good week for Harlem. Spiderman stopped the Tinkerer, Rio Morales was elected to city council, Roxxon, bonus, I passed my citizenship test with flying colors! Still love you, China. Gonna miss your candy. Okay, back to business. In an attempt to save face, Roxxon's board released all of Krieger's personal documents. Memos, emails, real fun stuff. While I'm combing through those docs and, going to hear Triple J eat crow on air, I'll be playing unreleased, pre-recorded casts. Fresh material coming in a few weeks, and in the meantime, remember to sing to your plants while you water them. Seriously, I love it. Okay, bye! See you soon!
This plaza and the blocks around it are alive with sound. What you're looking for is light, distinct.
Light, huh? Okay.
Another Christmas gone, another...
I like that beat. I'm not sure it's light, though.
Yo, your app.
Oh,
can
you
you bring
like
superhero into
heavy?
the 21st century? Careful.
Something distinctive.
I gotta get home and feed my cat. Hey, see ya.
New profile pic. So glad that kid is over. Couldn't even see across the street.
Yeah. Wind chimes. That sounds good.
This plaza is where I had my first job. I was fresh out of high school then. Didn't have the gear or the mask. Guy paid me to mug his boss. Rough him up, take everything in his wallet. Your dad found out. He stood under those wind chimes yelling at me for an hour. But he never told our folks. He made me promise I'd stop stealing. Wish I kept my word. You deserve better.
I wish you had too. Maybe you and Dad would have stayed close. And you and I would be okay too. Man.
Friendly neighborhoods picked up an unfriendly weapons deal happening nearby.
This sound always feels like someone's celebrating, even when it's just telling time. Your dad thought so too, so we had to include it.
A sound that tells time. Okay. I think it's back there. That's it. Ringing.
Those bells, I remember the last time I was here. Your dad had just graduated from the police academy. I didn't go to the ceremony. So I met him here after. Bought us milkshakes. Strawberry for him, peanut butter for me. Don't know why I remember that. He said he couldn't cover for me anymore if I got in trouble. I told him I was done with that life. I was lying. But he believed me for a while. Or at least pretended to.
Man, things got complicated between them.
Times Square. Easy to find someone in the crowd here. Or lose them. Sound you need's like an electric current.
A current. I could cheat it with Venom. Nah.
Send you a message on your app.
I think it's back there.
Thought they were shady, but this.
Not this way. Electric.
I can't believe they were allowed to bring.
It's really him.
So I'll be Spiderman. You'll be the other. Police. I was on the train. Oh my God!
Belated Merry Christmas. Never mind. See, you're busy. What music do you?
Maybe like a billboard or a sign?
I need to cruise. Hey!
Bye.
Just kidding.
Nah, getting too far away.
Spider-Man!
Oh, that's cool.
After I started calling myself the Prowler, met my first client right under this sign. Neon flag's hard to miss, and the crowd makes it easy to blend in. She wanted me to steal painting. I looked across the square and saw your dad looking back at me. He never said anything, just turned and left. He didn't know everything, just that I was a thief. That was enough. I think he saw where we were headed long before I did.
If he would have tried to act right sooner, he would have forgiven you. I know he would have.
Miles! I did it! I figured it out!
How to safely split an atom from the comfort of your own home?
That's next on my to-do list. No, speed nonagon. Collision model is updated, projectile physics is fixed, frame rate stabilized. It's awesome now.
Which means I...
You need something that's always in this park. Quiet on their own, loud in a group.
Loud in a group? Maybe. But it's probably too quiet to work well.
Spider-Man!
I mean, hot dog vendors would be loud in a group, but I don't think that's right. Probably something you'd always find here. Like birds or trees or... No, not trees. Not this way. Pretty sure it's behind me. There's a lot of birds around here. Maybe? How did Dad record this? Was he a pigeon whisperer?
This was way back, before high school. We were hanging in the park one day, and someone dropped a hot dog. You know how that goes. Place was swarming with pigeons. Dad stopped cold. He said, "Aaron, man, that's music. Listen." Next day, we were crawling all over Manhattan looking for beats. Like you are now.
I remember the first time they showed me how to sample. Uncle Aaron had the gear, and Dad had the ear for music. Sorry, you were saying you figured out something cool?
This is a good one. Me and your dad used to hang around here. Listen while the whole station came alive. That's what you need.
Something at the station. Mm-hmm.
I think hanging around here is how your dad got the idea to be a cop. I said, man, you're not uptight enough for that job.
Spider-Man!
He wanted to make things better from the inside. Pretty sure he died trying.
You did make things better, Dad. And so will I.
A billboard's been hijacked with the Underground's logo. Very suspicious. Miles! I did it! I figured it out!
How to safely split an atom from the comfort of your own home?
That's next on my to-do list. No, Speed Nonagon! Collision model is updated, projectile physics is fixed, frame rate stabilized. It's awesome now!
Which means I can play it?
It still needs textures. Sound effects, music, VO.
I'll write the music. I could probably do sound effects too.
First we improve and design our own spider suit. Now we build a mobile game empire? We're unstoppable!
Never.
Your mom lived here right after college. You know that? She and your dad were dating. 3 of us spent a lot of time here. We got used to this soft, steady beat.
Soft beat. I don't really think that's steady. And it's definitely not soft. Rhythm, rhythm.
Yeah.
Good work.
Maybe that water tower. If it's got a leak and I can get close enough.
Things were good back then. Felt like they'd be good forever. Your mom got her first gig as a teacher. Your dad was new to being a cop. And I just started calling myself the Prowler. I figured we all kept secrets about our jobs. Couldn't last, though. Your dad's job and mine crossed paths too often.
Man, Uncle Aaron, if you would have been anything else, my mom and dad would have supported you all the way.
up. The Underground and Roxxon are trading shots near you.
Dad and I fell asleep listening to this sound every night when we were kids. It's got a good beat.
Okay.
Believe you did so many stats into downloading your app. You're not stealing mine.
Solo recibió lo que se merecía. Es nice.
Just walk away. See if I can.
I love that rhythm, but the court usually clears out at night. Nah, getting too far away. Nah, not quite. Doesn't really have a beat we could use.
Hey, you want to arm wrestle?
I'd rather like that.
No, cool.
Keep fighting the good fight, man.
It's him! Get a picture!
Huh. There's a subway line near here.
I need a photo for the fan club.
Don't think that's right. Yeah, that's it.
I got a picture.
You probably don't know this, but your dad and I grew up not far from here, before we moved to Brooklyn in high school. Hearing the clatter of the wheels, the squealing when the trains turn or stop, always makes me think of me and your dad's late night talks. Mostly about what we wanted to be when we grew up. I wanted to be a space alien. Your dad's dream changed. Doctor, firefighter, social worker. But he always wanted to help people.
Yeah, sounds like Dad.
You got almost everything you need for the track. You just unlocked the spot where you could find the last piece. Hope it works for you.
Place where I fought him? Doesn't have the best memories, Uncle Aaron. Really need to sleep. Just a quick nap. From Mom. It's a clue for a scavenger hunt. Dad and I used to do these. Did she make a new one? I'm gonna check this out. See what Mom put together. Should get out of here. Check out the Natural History Museum. Haven't been to the museum in forever. I think the last time was with Finn and Dad. Those trips were really fun. It's weird to think about now. Hey, bro. I read MJ's front pager about some Karya.
Not while you were swinging, I hope. Sorry. Scolding mentor mode, downshifting. What did you think of the article?
The article was great. The pictures? Eh. Where'd they get this Peter Parker guy?
I'm sure MJ asks herself that all the time.
So how was the trip? Did you have to suit up while you were out there?
Nah. Sable handled it like a champ. Her and her wild pack. I mostly got to stand around taking pictures.
It sounds like a nice break. As much as a work trip can be.
Oh yeah. I'm feeling refreshed and ready to do some next-level Spider-Manning. And clean out the gutters at my house. Being a homeowner is glamorous, let me tell you.
Sounds like it. I'll let you go. Talk soon. Abandoned subway tunnels. Guess a good thief needs a good hideout. Always making upgrades. I definitely got my suit patching skills from Uncle Aaron. He was always way better at guitar than me. Sequencer? Sampler? Vintage? Oh, has to be him and Dad's equipment. He used to come to our place for dinner all the time. Guess he never learned to cook. Use the sounds. Frequency lock? Something new every day.
Hey, kid. Hope the suit fits. You asked why me and your dad stopped talking. He was investigating the Prowler. It led him to my clients, people like Simon Krieger, Wilson Fisk. Your dad couldn't afford to make enemies like that. Not with you and Rio in the picture. So I told him. Hoped he'd back off, and he did. For good. He didn't want me around. Didn't want you to turn out like me. Hope this suit helps you be better. Take care, Spider-Man.
Thank you, Uncle Aaron, for everything. voicemail. Number's blocked.
Hey, Miles. I know you're gonna hear a lot about me. Things I've done, now that I'm serving time. Cut a plea deal, so it shouldn't be more than 2 years. But getting out early is not why I gave up Krieger. You told me you had to be better. And that meant looking out for other people, even if it cost you something. I don't have a lot of practice, but I'm trying. Thanks, kid, for making me a better man that I could be on my own. Take care out there.
Love you, Unc. Definitely a job for Spider-Man. That helicopter looks possessed. It's gonna... You need to land.
I can't! Someone's jammed the controls!
The hack is coming from 3 sources. Gotta do that 2 more times. There should be 1 left. Hey man, talk to me. Are you okay?
Not falling from the sky, but I don't have full control yet.
You'll have it soon. Gotta take out the transmitter.
Thanks, Spider. You should get out of here before backup arrives. Not gonna stop you.
And we're clear. Score 1 for Spider-Man. And rock's on. Man.
On this very special episode, I'm joined by newly elected councilwoman...
Is this Spider-Man? It's Dale, from the bodega. Hope this is an okay time to call. It's Dale, by the way, from the bodega.
Hey, Dale. What's up, man?
Hey, listen, Spider-Man. My Spider-Man, you know, my cat, he took a liking to you.
Oh, yeah. I like him, too. Good cat.
So, you know, I just wanted to say, if you wanted to come by and hang out with him sometime, or like take him for a walk or a swing or something, you know, that'll be okay, is all I'm saying.
For sure. I'd love to chill with him. Thanks, Tail.
Oh man, that's great. I mean, he'd love that. Gonna tell him now. You're a good one, Spider-Man. See you soon.
Tail's great, man. I love that guy.
Hey, good to see you. Been telling everyone how you saved Spider-Man. Glad you're looking out.
You ready to swing, Spider-Cat?
You two look great. Get out there and stop some crimes, you two.
Thanks for being a